Welcome English 1 to our module over summary and critique or analysis. Make sure your paper says 9A, 10A at the top. And as always, as you listen to this video, feel free to pause or to rewind if anything's going too fast, to copy down notes. What we're learning today is to be able to distinguish between a summary that captures the main ideas and elements of a text and a critique, which expresses an opinion. We're also going to be able to look at the quality of evidence given to support or oppose an argument for a specific audience. The skills that we'll be working on are summarizing and analyzing. A summary is a shorter restatement of a longer text, whereas a critique analyzes the text, taking a position and expressing an opinion. The difference between the two is clear if you think about telling a friend about a book you just read. You meet up with your friend and you give him an overview of the main events, the plot. That's the summary. However, if you begin to talk about what you liked, didn't like, and how the author could have improved the setting and the theme in the novel, that's a critique. A summary shows that you have read and can comprehend what the text says. It provides an unbiased overview of an article or text, conveys the main idea of the text, and is significantly shorter than the original work. A summary should inform readers of the overall main idea and the theme without repeating every detail. A summary should not include opinions about the subject matter or the author's style. Let's take a moment to practice. Do practice number 1, pause the video, and then check back in when you're finished with practice number 1 to double check your answers. Practice number 1, review. The correct answer to multiple choice question 1 is C. The correct answer to multiple choice question number 2 is B. To continue talking about critique and analysis, an analysis analyzes the text, evaluates elements of the text and of the writing, and offers an opinion about the text. In general, a critique offers a response to the text. Let's practice this. Read the examples below and decide which is an example of a summary and which is a critique or analysis. These examples are based off Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Go ahead and pause the video, practice, and then check back in when you're finished. Practice number 2, review. The first passage is a summary because it goes over the plot and the main ideas are covered. Passage number 2 is a critique or analysis because it comments on events in the play. A critique or analysis is an argument. In an argument, the speaker develops a position and tries to convince the reader to accept that opinion or position. Whether the listener will agree depends on the quality of evidence the speaker uses. We're going to critique a passage with evidence called "Football is Too Dangerous for Children to Play." Complete practice number 3 by using a nonfiction critique stem to answer the critique in the argument in complete sentences. Pause the video and check back in when you're done. Types of evidence that we might see in an argument or analysis are personal experience, or experiences the author has related to the argument, anecdotes, or stories or experiences the author has heard or encountered, perhaps from a friend, facts or statistics, which is information based on studies, polls, or research, and expert opinion or authority, which is an expert with a lot of experience related to the topic. Let's practice. Take a look at the chart, read the examples of evidence, and decide whether each is a personal experience, anecdote, facts or statistics, or an expert opinion. Pause the video and check back in when you're done. Practice for review. Let's look at the chart. Personal experience is number 1, anecdote number 2, facts, statistics number 3, and expert opinion number 4. Woohoo! Go you! Raise your hand to get your worksheet checked by the teacher. When the teacher approves your work, he or she will hand you the DOL to complete.